Be live. Just let the boys know that we are live. Alrighty, let me pull up my notes. This would be Tiffany and Olivia. Okay. Tiffany and Olivia. Okay. So for this one, let's see who we need. We want Enamoris, Hamilton, Urshifu, Blaziken, and Caracosta. Okay. So Caracosta needs to be leveled up to 86. I don't think we need to level up Blaziken. Okay. For items, let's see here. Caracosta, we want the leftovers. No one else needs a choice item. Yeah, no one else needs a choice item. Tammy can go citrus. Probably not needed, but I'm gonna equip it anyways. Blaziken, I'm gonna give an iron ball. I don't think it's needed, but I'll equip it anyways. I cooked this line like a week ago, to be fair, so hopefully I didn't fuck anything up. But I'll go over it again just in case, as well as the Juan line. Let's see here. Urshifu needs the life orb. Where's the life orb? Here. And then Enamoris wants specs. Do I have specs? No, I have Scarf, so I need to go trade that out. Give me choice specs. Okay. Okay. Let's export everyone into the calc, and we will go over the plan just really quick. Okay. And there we go, that's the calc. So this is going to be doubles in hail. We have Hydreigon, Hisuian Arcanine. Who else? Blaziken, Caracosta, Enamoris, and Urshifu. Okay. So turn one. Okay. So at level 86, Empoleon sees fast kill with Grass Knot. So it has to Grass Knot the Caracosta slot. And then Mr. Rhyme is going to see no kills, so it's going to be forced to click Fake Out. So it doesn't matter who it fakes out. We're going to switch Caracosta to Blaziken, and Hamilton is just going to extreme speed the Empoleon. The Empoleon sees slow kill on Arcanine, but because it sees fast kill on Caracosta, it has to attack Caracosta. So we just burn turn 1 on Arcanine because it could get faked out, and we want to make sure that whatever happens is consistent. So Blaziken is going to take a Grass Knot and potentially a Fake Out and potentially a Hail Chip. And then after that, Mr. Rhyme is going to see a fast kill with Psychic into Blaziken. And Empoleon is going to see a fast kill with Hydro Pump, even if we get Maxwell Grass Knotted, Maxwell Fake Outed, whatever. It should still always be these two moves. I guess a crit Grass Knot deals like 26. 20, 46, 52. Yeah, 52. Plus another Hail Chip, 58. We're at like 42. It's never Flash Cannon, never Grass Knot. Okay. So then Blaziken is going to protect, debating fast kill from both. While Hisuian Arcanine clicks Flare Blitz on Mr. Rhyme, bringing this guy down to Sash. He'll heal up a little bit with Ice Body, but that's fine. So then again, Mr. Rhyme is going to want to be clicking Psychic into the Blaziken slot and Hydro Pump. So we're going to switch into Hydreigon on Psychic and Hydro Pump, while Arcanine switches to Urshifu. So this is going to be turn 4. We're faster than both of these guys with both of our guys. So Urshifu is going to kill Empoleon with close combat. And Hydreigon is going to kill Mr. Rhyme with U-turn, switching back into... No, that's not correct. Hamilton's going to switch to Caracosta. Yeah, Hammy's going to switch to Caracosta. And both attacks are going to go into Hydreigon, so Caracosta comes in taking no attacks. It's going to take Hail, but Hail goes before Leftovers. So because of that, it's going to end up on full health, and it's always going to continue to bait Grass Knot. So we're able to kill this guy and switch in Urshifu, while Caracosta protects on Empoleon going for Grass Knot. So, in this situation, Caracosta is going to be in slot 2. So that's the side that's going to be baiting, because we just killed Mr. Rhyme in slot 2. Wait, that's not right. Is it? This would bait in... No, this would bait in Mandibuzz, which is bad. I think we do need to go to level 91 like I initially thought. Is that 91? Okay, good thing I checked here. Good thing I checked here. Level 86 doesn't work because I don't out-damage him if I equip Leftovers. I might have been calculating on singles to see it out-damaged. I don't know. But either way, we need to bait an Arctivish instead of Mandibuzz. So if we're at level 91 and we take 2 Hail Chips, I think we take 15 from Hail. Let me check. 250 over 16 is 15.6. So yeah, we're gonna be at exactly 220, which exactly never baits Hydro Pump. It's forced to be Grass Knot. Okay, let me just do that real quick then. So we need to level this guy up, right? Nope, not Rare Candy. Holy shit, that would have been bad. Infinite Candy. And then we don't want Leftovers because we don't want to be at full health. I mean, it's not bad if we're at full health, right? If we're at full health, we're still baiting Grass Knot. We're still baiting the Fake Out. That's still baiting that. I guess I might not need to level up all the way then. But at 91 with Leftovers, we out-damage this guy in doubles. So it's going to go here, because Arctivish is outspeed out-damage. Okay. Leftovers is fine. Leftovers is fine. Let me just import the new Caracosta in. Your promised Juan? Hey man, I had one more fight to calc. This fight was a bitch to calc. Holy shit. This took like 4 hours to calc. I'm not even lying. I had like 2 lines before this. But then there's like one thing where it's like, oh, if like this thing happens, there's a roll where it's bad. So, yeah, and only check this line once, so it's good that I'm checking it again here. Anyways. So all the baiting is still correct. Grass Knot, Fake Out, whatever, it's all fine. So then we're killing with U-turn. Caracosta is protecting on the Grass Knot. And then Urshifu is going to kill Arctivish, while Caracosta switches to Enamorus on Grass Knot. So then it's going to be Empoleon and Mandibuzz. So Urshifu kills Empoleon, Enamorus kills Mandibuzz. And then Urshifu is going to have clicked Close Combat twice and taken 3 turns of Hail Chip. So we're at -2, -2. And we've taken 2 turns of Life Orb and 3 turns of Hail. So we're going to be at like 62%. This is going to bait in... this is going to bait in Como. Yeah, this is going to bait in Como. Just check. Close combat. Oh, we're at -2. -2. Do I need Life Orb then? I'm at -2. I do, right? Because if I'm at like... let me check. So, close combated to kill Arctovish and Empoleon. That also means we've taken 2 ticks of Life Orb. And we switched in on turn 4. From Hydreigon U-turn. We took 3 turns of Hail Chip. Okay. I want to be baiting in... I want to bait in Komodo first, so that Enamorus can kill it, because Enamorus can die to Ice Shard crit. And if it doesn't see a kill, yeah, I can go for that. So if I go like Black Belt instead, or like Expert Belt maybe, I'm at -2, -2, and I've taken 3 turns of Hail Chip. How much is 3 turns of Hail Chip? 304 divided by 16 is 19. So that's 57. So we're going to be at 247. So we're at 247 -2, -2. So Urshifu's in slot 1, so it's baiting. Komodo sees slow kill. But it's not guaranteed to attack. Which is probably fine. If it doesn't attack and it clicks protect a few times, that's honestly fine. You're going to see a kill, so you're probably not going to go for Ice Shard. It probably doesn't matter, but I think Expert Belt might be better. Expert Belt kills the Arctovish, right? Yeah, it super kills the Arctovish. Okay. Alright, let me just check everything again. Alright. Leftovers, Citrus, Iron Ball, Citrus, Expert Belt, Choice Specs. Okay. Just confirm all the ranges one more time. The new export in. Okay. Taking 2 close combats to kill there, so we're at -2. That's going to bait kill after Hail Chip. It's fine if it goes for Protect. My man doubles. Yeah, definitely sees kill. What's up, Claudid? How are you? Just check all the ranges. Close combat kills, surging strikes kills, hit a sash, oblivious, overcoat, throat spray. It's never gonna get off a throat spray. So we're faster, safety goggles, torrent, we kill. Overcoat, whatever. Hitting with the special move. You're obviously gonna kill you. Focus sash, water gem, you're never gonna get to attack, okay. This fight was genuinely such ass to calc. Like, I have a lot of Victory Road calced, and it probably took me as long to calc this one fight as it did to calc like the first 9 trainers in Victory Road combined. If Blaziken levels up, it's totally fine. We're still baiting kill with Hydro Pump, and everything else is just dying. And Psychic as well. Okay. Can we get Frozen? No, because now we're getting Blizzarded on. Okay. I have the slots right? Yes, Caracosta should be in. Okay. Okay, turn 1. This is a very, very convoluted opening. We're not actually protecting turn 1. We're actually switching turn 1. And we are literally just clicking extreme speed on Empoleon here. We want to make sure we're not breaking Mr. Rhyme's stash. So Mr. Rhyme is going to fake out any slot, we don't care which, and Empoleon is going to click Grass Knot on Blaziken. Fake out on either slot is fine. We're clicking extreme speed here in case Arcanine did not get flinched. Okay. Okay. Now Blaziken we leveled up for Space Tag. That's why he's level 89. But it's kind of annoying because Blaziken at this level did not bait all rules of kill from Fake Out. So we did. I mean, technically we could have just let Blaziken detect Fake Out whatever slot, but no, we couldn't do that. We wanted to detect turn 2. Yeah, that's why we had to do this whole thing where like Caracosta switches to Blaziken. But turn 2, Blaziken is now going to click detect, and Hamilton is going to break Mr. Rhyme's sash with Flare Blitz. Okay. So we're going to see Flare Blitz. So we should see Psychic and Hydro Pump. Okay. Now turn 3. It's a double battle. We're still not taking a kill on turn 3. Ice Body's fine. Blaziken is going to switch to Hydreigon. And Hamilton is going to switch to Caracosta. So we're still baiting kill from a Psychic and Hydro Pump. Fast kills into both. So both of these are going to go into Hydreigon. Hell Chip is all fine. Now, once again, Mr. Rhyme does not see a kill into anyone, but now we're finally going to kill it. And then Empoleon still sees fast kill with Grass Knot into Caracosta here. Hydreigon is going to kill Mr. Rhyme here with a U-turn. And then Caracosta is going to protect. And we are going to U-turn into Urshifu. Okay, now we leveled Caracosta up so that it would bait Arctozolt instead or Arctovish instead of Mandibuzz. See, Arctovish, good. Now Urshifu kills this guy with the close combat, and on the Grass Knot, we switch to Enamorus, and now we're in the end game. Basically, the only move that Enamorus could switch in on is Grass Knot, and figuring a way to get Grass Knot and never Hydro Pump was really annoying on this fight. Because Enamorus is the only guy I have that can one-shot the Mandibuzz, and we need to be able to do that. Otherwise, It can set up Tailwind, which is bad. Yeah. Now, Urshifu is going to close combat Empoleon, and Enamorus is going to Moonblast and Mandibuzz. And now that Urshifu is at -2/-2 because it clicked close combat twice, and because of the Hail Chip it took, it is going to bait in. It is going to bait in Komodo instead of Mamoswine, because we don't show fast kill to either, and both see slow kill on us. Mamoswine doesn't see that we kill it because it has Sash, and we want to make sure that Mamoswine doesn't come in because we need Enamorus to kill the Komodo before Mamoswine comes in, because Mamoswine can kill it with a crit Ice Shard. Yeah. So now we just click Surging Strikes and Moonblast. If it protects, it's fine. Okay, great. So now Mamoswine should see a slow kill on Urshifu, so it shouldn't go for Ice Shard into Enamorus, but just in case, we can switch out Enamorus. Because Urshifu kills this guy with a Surging Strikes because we do not care about Sash. Demon Fight down. You only needed 2. And there we go. One time. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, overworld navigation, my worst enemy. Yeah. One more badge. We unfortunately are not able to do this resourceless, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay. So, for Juan, the only guy we are using here that overlaps is Shifu. So, we want Omastar, we'll move this Protect Bot over... Oh no, we're also using Emmy. Excuse me. We need Pult. Let me get music. Who else do we need? We need Scyther and Rabombi. Okay. So we need to level some guys up. We need to level Omastar to 81. Okay. And then Scyther can go to 91. It's fine. So in slot 1, we need Urshifu. Check your moveset. We need Thunder Punch. Okay, so we do have Thunder Punch. Urshifu needs a Scarf. We need to exchange a bunch of our health items. So let's go do that real quick. For this one, we need Band and Scarf. Band. So Hamilton needs the Band. And then we need the Scarf. We will be giving Urshifu the Scarf. Okay. Omastar wants a Pecha. I also had to route around this in a way so that a potential double... We're preventing double poison, basically. Because that was something that could have fucked me up in one of the runs. Do I need that? I don't need that. Is there a reason I'm going Dragon Fang over Expert Belt? Guess for that, right? But am I clicking darts at all? Phantom Force. Force hits. Draco. Darts there, I guess. Okay. I guess for that range, maybe. I'll check it again, but Scyther needs a Jaboka berry. Find it. Jaboka hurt is physical moves, and then Rabombi does not need an item. Okay. In terms of order, we're going like you have Protect. Yep. Pult, Scyther, Hamilton. Okay. Don't need to teach any moves. I'll go over the line again. I've checked this one like 3 times, but I'll check it again just in case. Because last time I checked was a while ago. Okay. See here, Rabombi, Omastar, Scyther, and Pulti. Okay. So doubles, no hail. So turn 1, Sneasler sees Fast Kill into Rabombi with Poison Jab, so it's going to go for that. And we don't care what Glalie does, we just outspeed and kill this fucker with a Close Combat. So Rabombi is going to switch to Omastar. Omastar is going to take a Poison Jab. It's going to take a Poison Jab and bait in Keldeo. So after a max roll of Poison Jab, if we get poisoned, we have the Pecha. It is always going to bait Secret Sword or Hydro Pump, never Muddy Water. Because we take like 26%, it's never baiting Muddy Water. That's why we had to level up to this point. Turn 2, Omastar is going to protect while we get double targeted by close combat and something. It sees a fast kill, so it can never click coaching. And Urshifu is going to close combat the Keldeo. And then we're going to close combat the Keldeo again. Okay. To kill before it can attack. And then on Sneasler's close combat, we are going to switch to Dragapult. Okay. So Urshifu at this point, sorry, I bumped the mic. Urshifu at this point is going to be at -3, -3. We just killed slot 2 again. So Ult is going to be baiting in. We show fast kill here. We show fast kill here. So it's going to be Glastrier. Ult is going to bait in Glastrier on turn 3. And then Urshifu is going to be at -3, -3. So Sneasler is going to see a slow kill this guy with exactly close combat. Close combat. So Sneasler wants to click close combat here. Can never Icy Wind. And then Glastrier is always going to want to click a Glacial Lance. So Dragapult is going to click Phantom Force on the Sneasler, while Urshifu switches to Scyther. The first thing that's going to happen is that we're going to take close combat, we're going to break its Sash, and we're going to drop his defenses. He has Focus Sash, he's not White Herb or anything, that's why we're Jaboka. We're never dead to this, and then we are going to die to Glacial Lance. Give it attack boost, that's fine. Dragapult is immune in Phantom Force, so it's going to ignore the damage, or dodge the damage from Glacial Lance. And then at the end of the turn, we are able to switch in Hamilton on the side where Scyther just died. So Dragapult, when Sneasler is at -1, kills with Phantom Force here, because Sash is broken. And then Banded Hisuian Arcanine kills this guy with Flare Blitz. So the last two guys are just going to be Salamence and Basculegion. Basculegion has a slow kill on Pult, but a fast kill on Arcanine with Aqua Jet, so it's always going for Aqua Jet. Meanwhile, Pult can just kill this guy with Draco. And on this slot, we're going to switch to Urshifu, and then a combination of a Thunder Punch and a Dragon Darts just kills this guy. We're faster with both, and Aqua Jet should never be able to kill. Yep, it should work. Attacking on Juan is pretty common. Let me just make sure. Scarf, Pecha, Dragon Fang, Boca, Choice Band. Okay. Where were we? Alrighty. I'm probably not going to do all of the trainers I have cooked up on Victory Road today, just because it might take a while. I'm probably also going to pull my roamer, as well as all of my remaining encounters besides VR. And I do want to go to sleep at a reasonable hour. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so this is a guy that is dying, like, yeah. I don't really care. But here we go. Juan time. All right. Turn 1, classic lead, Urshifu. We don't have Togi, who is the very just standard lead on this guy, but it's fine. We make do. We're a baller and we pull Omastar. Choice Scarf, Close Combat Glalie, kills it. It can protect, we have Unseen Fist. And on the Poison Jab here, we are going to switch to Omastar. This is Shell Armor Omastar, which does its job perfectly here. Sneasler obviously cannot fake out because it sees a fast kill. That's one close combat from the Urshifu. Very important. Count the defense drops. No poison, +1 Pecha. Okay, Keldeo sees fast kill into Omastar, but never with Muddy Water. So it's always a single target move. We are going to close combat. We are going to protect. Let me move protect over. Urshifu click in close combat 3 times and Juan. What's new? Alright, great. Now Urshifu kills Keldeo before it gets to move. And on the close combat from Sneasler, we switch into our immunity here in Dragapult. Now, Dragapult shows fast kill to both Salamence and Basculegion in the back, so it's going to go into Glastrier. Furthermore, because Urshifu dropped his defenses 3 times with close combat, Sneasler now sees a guaranteed kill on it with close combat, even though we are max Fizzbulk. And never with Poison Jab. I mean, it wouldn't really matter with Poison Jab, but yeah. So Urshifu, we are going to switch into Scyther on the close combat. And then Dragapult is going to Phantom Force the Sneasler slot. We are going to dodge Glacial Lance because of the Phantom Force here. And now, this works perfectly because the close combat goes through, and the Shiboka Berry procs, breaking the Sash. So -1 Sneasler with its Sash broken is now killed by Phantom Force. And Scyther always dies to the Glacial Lance here, giving us a tempo switch. Attack boost is fine here. I thought of something real quick, but it wouldn't have mattered. I was like, what if I... Didn't I have my clock screen up earlier? I don't know. I'm kind of losing it. So we're going to go hammy here. I was like, could I go Golly? Could Golly get ejected? I don't think it could, though, because Mineral, unless it's lower leveled, Minerals would not eject me. Yeah, because I would not get Spread Bug, because Dragapult dodged it. It wasn't like a Protect or something. So before Sneasel gets to move, Dragapult kills it. And then Choice Band, Flare Blitz kills this guy. So now last two guys are just going to be Basculegion and Salamence. The most important part of routing this fight was making sure that Glastrier and Basculegion were not on the field at the same time, because that specific combo of Mons was impossible for me to deal with. Intim does not matter, because we are clear body. Now, Basculegion sees slow kill into Pult, but it sees fast kill into Hamilton with Aqua Jet, so it's going to go for Aqua Jet. Meanwhile, we are going to switch to Urshifu, and we are going to drop a Draco. With Dragon Fang, this guarantee kills. Fast kill takes precedent over priority damage move on enemy fast kill. I had to go for Aqua Jet into that slot in particular. And now in this 2v1, we just kill this guy with Thunder Punch and Dragon Darts. And that, my friends, is all 8 badges. Let's go. Damn, that feels good. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Wing. These two fights, let me tell you. These two double battles that I just did genuinely probably took 10 combined hours. It was insane.